But before we end, I think just final question. Let's go with a clothing brand that you're really liking right now, or either really want to support, or you just find yourself buying for some reason.
Gymshark
Oh
for you.
man.
That is Gymshark for me. Yes, unfortunately, I mean Gymshark's a little controversial in the fitness industry. I mean, fair enough. I can see why. But yeah, I've been buying a lot of their stuff. So, but it would be awesome if I could we could do our own fitness stuff. Albert, hit me up. Let's do it.
Albert wants to do that. He really does.
Yeah,
He
man.
wants to
do
do
it.
something with fitness.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow.
Why
But
not?
yeah, for
Igorot
some reason I've been
entrepreneurship.
exactly. For some reason, a
Yeah.
lot of Gymshark so far. So, yeah.
Okay, I'll go. I like North Face because I just it's affordable for me still. Some of those other type of jackets are super expensive, but they're made with decent quality, and they keep me warm. And there's a lot of versatility because I can wear them in layers. So I have a lot of like North Face stuff that
North
I've
Face is
used.
solid, man.
Yeah,
Solid.
it's solid.
Yep.
It's definitely solid. It's no.
Good
I
stuff.
mean, there's more expensive products out there, but like, it's like I said, like anytime I go to the States and I get a chance to go to the
Outlets.
to the outlets, I always go.
Nice.
Because why the hell not, right?
There you go.
The decent brand, and like you said, solid. I was gonna mention another brand that I really like. Oh yeah, because I can't wear some of the clothes are here because like in the UK, what's a large here is considered, I think, a medium in America. Well, no, is it? A large here is a medium in America.
Really?
So yeah, so everything's a little bit smaller here.
That's like our
right?
sizing.
Is it more like? Is that how it is in Canada?
It's a little bit smaller in Canada, yeah.
Yes, because in America, they large is XL over here or something like that. And XL, XL in America is like called double XL over here, right? So it's kind of like so to get certain clothes and certain styles, I sometimes I don't even bother with certain stores over here anymore. I just go straight to M&S because they actually make clothes that are a little bit on the bigger side, for my belly. So I do go to M&S to M&S. I don't know if people know what that is.
Mark, it's because you're stout.
Marks and Spencers.
Oh.
They do really good food, but they also sell clothes. So I usually
Really?
American sizes.
Yeah.
It's because you're stout, dude.
Yeah,
it's
I'm
being
stout.
Yeah.
Either that or I go to the States and buy stuff.
You're strong.
Yes. There you go.
That's what they said about our great grandfather.
There you go.
They called him Big Eater. Like,
yes, he was a big dude though. I mean, he really was. I mean,
well, it was just he had thick bones.
He had thick bones, but he was also kind of tallish.
Yeah, I know.
So we got the Pokelai side, man. I got the Pokelai side. I wanted that Watan side.
Oh, we are gonna go into the DNA thing, right?
Oh yeah,
in the future episode.
Next one.
Yeah,
we've been going on for way too long here.
Yeah.
Anyways,
right,
go on, guys.
You too.
Okay, so I'll go in a couple. I'll hit up a couple places. One is I've been wearing generally the same kind of shoes forever now. For almost a decade, I've been wearing Lower Renegade GTX because they make them in wide. Igorot people with wide feet. I need wide feet. No Nike for me. Doesn't work. Nike, you're missing out on half the population of the world. Your banana, banana foot size shoes.
We just don't care.
Fit.
We just squeeze ourselves in. That's
and like my son, he got like normal feet, so like he's wearing these kind of shoes. Like, dang, you know what? But wide people feet, oh no. So Loa Renegade GTX. Those are my hiking boots that I've been wearing ever since I've had my Achilles injuries. They are pretty awesome. I wear them with orthotics, and so that's kind of like my go-to thing. I also discovered Hoka 1-1 shoes. These things
Oh,
are
I've
I've
heard of
just
awesome.
heard
those.
of those. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
are
Okay.
just
1-1.
the best running shoe I've ever felt. And they make them in wide. They make them in wide.
Hmm.
They make them in wide, and they're just so comfortable.
What about New
Also got
Balance?
New
New
Balance
Balance
are
makes wide.
New Balance are good too. New Balance and also Brooks Beast.
Hmm.
Those are good, but this Hoka's they got some cushion in there too.
Mm.
So they make them so
Nice.
that if you got like foot injuries, you need that stability stuff. They're really go-to stuff, and I also use them in orthotics and a little bit of extra cushion in there, and it just is quite amazing. I've been using that, but prior to that, I was using the stability orientated New Balance and also Brooks Beast. Those are also good shoes for the wide foot person. Um, this
Helping
one
some people out.
I just want to kind of like give a shout out. It's American brand, of course. Grunt
Mm.
style. And so obviously this has something to do with shooters culture. All those Second Amendment people in the United States. That's kind of like a thing. But I
Ah.
love their shirts. They're fitted really well, and they have interesting messages like "Don't tread on me," which is a
Excellent.
very American slogan for those who support the rebellions of the world. So it's interesting because you can see like the arch conservatives and the uber progressive folks. They both fly this flag, which is really
Really?
really the most
Wow.
interesting thing because of its symbolism. The Gadsden
Mm.
flag has a certain symbolism that speaks to within American culture. And so I've just noticed that it flies in so many different places. And so and I think that's pretty cool. But grunt style, um this will defend, which is kind of like that's the motto for uh 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 US Army drill sergeants. Um anyways, I do like their shirts, and they do have all kinds of other shirts. I have a whole maybe about 5 of their shirts. Uh
Mm.
Nice.
that so anyways, I'll 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 give them some props too.
For me, I've been trying to not buy any clothes at all. But recently I've been buying freaking stuff from Uniqlo, which is to me
Oh,
That was gonna be
cringy.
my second one.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I just
like Uniqlo, I personally don't like their quality. It's very similar to H&M. Even their
yeah.
sizes are kind of whack. Um, but their aesthetic is really nice. Like how I would describe my style, I guess, would be a mixture of like workwear and Uniqlo. So I'm wearing a lot of like Carhartt stuff and Uniqlo. Those are my like go-to clothes
I
for
just like
every day.
that they hem or they include hemming
Oh
because
yeah, for free.
They
being
oh,
do?
they do.
Yeah,
short AF, I
yeah,
No
always require
way.
hemming.
yeah.
Oh
No,
They
wow.
do, yeah.
it yeah,
On
it's an
site.
That's cool.
Well,
interesting.
on site, yeah.
On site?
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
pick it up like
Really?
either hours later or the next day or something.
That's
you can
awesome.
do it. You can do the same purchase same day.
Yeah.
I will go
Um,
down to Uniqlo and try that out
That
because
it's
that
yeah.
that's my
that's really
uh,
workwear.
cool.
It the thing though is like it's a really cool feature, selling feature, but
Mm.
it also if you really think about it, like why else do they offer it? Because the quality of the clothes aren't that great, and
Yeah.
I will have to warn you, Jay, if you are looking to buy from Uniqlo, you have to really really look at their sizes.
Oh, are they a
Because
little bit more?
Are they not
yes,
consistent?
not consistent at all. Like one of
Oh,
the
Oh,
interesting.
they're
worst.
made in different
Yeah,
countries.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
H&M
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
they're in the
Okay,
same
yeah.
circle of H&M and like even Zara. I hate Zara. And
Also,
and
also
Forever
they
21.
sponsor they got Roger Federer, so
Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Really?
good for them.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know
Wow.
how
The
they landed that, but that was amazing.
Wow.
that I did not know that. I did not
Oh,
know that.
yeah.
That's kind of
I
cool.
think they still do, at least.
Yeah, but yeah, just watch out for the sizes. You really need to do a lot of like trying out before you buy,
Yeah, I know
which
what you
I
mean.
don't like doing. I really don't like doing. I end up having to like return, which is such a waste. That's why
Well,
it's hard buying online nowadays.
I
yeah.
know, right? It's the hardest
You
thing.
can't trust anything. You can't
Well,
trust anything. Amazon you
well,
can't trust.
I have to anyway for pants or like bottoms. No matter what, I have to try because it's just like,
Yeah.
I
yeah,
know,
I'm
yeah.
like short and fat, so
Yeah.
doesn't always fit properly.
But speaking on favorite like actual favorite brands though, I'd have to say Nike. Nike by far.
You're Nike.
Wow,
Because
You
so
don't
you
have
really
that
do
wide
fit your
foot?
foot in. Oh, you don't have the wide foot issue.
No,
No, he
I
doesn't.
used to be thin, man.
He's
I
a
used to be
runner.
like a
He's a runner. He's got.
Oh, really?
He has arches,
yeah.
unlike some of us.
You have arches? Wow.
Yeah, my family's known for
did you-
being a runner. My dad used
Really?
to he
Wow.
got gold in
Wow.
the Philippine Olympics.
Mm.
Gold or silver. But at that time when
wow.
he was in university, he was gonna go to the actual Olympics, but never panned out.
Oh,
But yeah, my
wow,
dad was a
really?
runner.
That's
Mario's
amazing.
he's like
Yeah.
my brother, my male brother, he's built like a horse. And yeah, I used to run a lot, but yeah. Yeah, my thing
Wow.
my favorite brand used to be like Patagonia and stuff, but just too
Yeah,
expensive.
Patagonia is a good one. Yeah, no, they're kind of
So
One of
expensive.
the best.
Yeah.
They're like
Yeah,
that
that's
step
kind of-
above.
Ooh,
And the
I
thing
do.
is,
above.
yeah,
That's high end.
I do
it's
have to
not
shout
though,
out Helly Hansen though, because
yes.
they did have I'm still on it, I think, for a little bit longer. They gave discounts to like frontline or healthcare workers and stuff like that. So
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
it was awesome. So yeah, I'm still on that. So I was getting a lot of stuff from them. But
They're
that's almost over.
they're
now,
Canadian
so.
now. Oh really?
I know.
They're Canadian.
Like,
They're owned by
they-
Canadian Tire.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No wonder, because a lot of their stuff is after like Canadian cities and areas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
oh, makes sense.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's me.
sorry, that was kind of a random question. I was actually trying to think of Filipino brands to support, but I couldn't think of anything.
Bench.
Filipino brands.
Bench is
Brand.
one.
But
Bench.
Magnolia.
That's the only one I
the,
know.
Ice cream.
but are they
Magnolia
proper
ice cream.
Filipino? Bench?
Bench. Yes, I believe so. Let me Google it. Because
Even
from
now?
what I know,
I remember that before. You're right.
Are they?
I think,
I don't know.
or maybe we're just making that up.
Remember-
Jollibee.
Fake news.
I would support Jollibee.
okay. Bench Global
Jollibee
Limited is
clothes.
a British clothing brand that is sold worldwide.
Mm.
Yeah. No, I
That's
think
not
they were just
Filipino.
big. They were just big in Philippines, I think.
Oh,
okay. So
Because I
those
do,
urban
I do remember that. Yeah.
Do you guys remember Jinko?
No.
Is it Jinko
Nope.
jeans? Jinko jeans.
Oh,
Chinko, yeah.
right.
Yeah. People used to say that was a Filipino brand because it's the way that they pronounce it, Jinko, like jean instead of jeans,
Okay.
gin, like
Oh.
Jinko.
Yeah.
It was so dumb. I just remember people used to say, "Oh, that's a Filipino brand," because
Oh,
Jinko.
one brand we totally overlooked was freaking Levi's, dudes. Come on, man.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Come on, boys.
That's a
Levi's.
standard.
Right.
standard.
That is
I-
that is actually
Yeah,
true. I
come
think we
on.
all have that. We all have that. You guys
Yeah.
have that in UK, Mark?
Of course.
They
Right,
do,
right
but
there.
yeah.
Of course.
They're expensive in the UK. Sorry, they're expensive in the UK. Cheaper to just get them in
Levi's.
America. Yeah, but
America,
man,
and then bring it
I
back.
remember the standard though from when they were in the standard of the jeans in the 80s, because we still have some like in our drawers from when we were little kids. And I think Jay even
Wow.
let his son wear one. But the jeans back then, man, the quality was like super thick.
Yeah.
And now the stuff now is a little bit different. It's much thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manufacturing
Not
got
as
moved
strong.
to China, and I think it's even moved from China to like Thailand.
Oh yeah.
So
So it's gonna
yeah,
be different.
yeah,
for sure.
There's that.
No, the
But-
quality of jean back in made in America.
Yeah, the Made in America in the 80s.
Yeah,
So different.
501 jeans were made in America before, right?
Mhm.
That was a thing. Or I remember even like the Sears Tough
Gosh.
Skins were made in America, and like my son was wearing it, and he was like, "Wow, he
They were
still didn't
so
couldn't." He
thick.
blew a hole in all of his pants except for that one. It's like, how did you
Wow.
not blow a hole in that? Well, I didn't. And it's lasted like already 2
Two
generations.
generations ain't bad, right?
Like,
So
I'm
Nice.
like, that's actually pretty good from the 70s. I mean, but
Well,
Sears Tough Skin,
clothes in
that
the old
was
days were really meant to
really,
last. I mean, like they're made from like
Yep.
this kind of material,
Yep.
like really thick.
Yep.
I
That's
like
what I'm
that
saying. That's
story. How
why.
they mentioned that in the story. How like, like she had, I think, one of the skirts, and that's lasted her for how many
Mhm.
years,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
that's how clothing's supposed to be. It's supposed to last forever.